cool. We delivering lower. Do we have clear draws lower? Yeah, we got draws lower. I'll say that. We got draws lower for sure. All right, let's see. Internal right here. Internal right here. Internal right here. Okay, cool. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we get a pullback. If we just keep dumping. Okay, cool. We get a pullback once ES takes this low right here. So now we put in a bullish SMT. Let's see if we get an inverted buyers. Okay, cool. 3. This next candle displays higher. I'll long it. What's on the news this day? All right, cool. If this next candle displays higher, I'm longing it. Right here. Okay, cool. So we pulling back. Okay, cool. We dumping. Cool. So that's all right. Cool. I want to see if this is gonna fail. If it fails, I'm gonna short it. We kind of look bearish, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really bullish right now, looking at this chart. But ES has taken all the lows. We still got bullish SMT. I don't really have protected stop loss either, so I'm not really. I'm low-key kind of bearish to these lows. I want to see them deliver lower. Yeah, I'm bearish. If we break 50%, I'll short it at the 50% to the next low. Same thing. If we come back down and start failing it, I'm gonna short it. Yep. I would have shorted it like right here. Target 30 points to the low. Ooh. All right, so at this point, I'll drag my stop loss down probably. Wait, actually no, I probably would have took profit right here because we just put in another bullish SMT, so this could be a stop rate. I'll probably get out right here for $500, but let's see if it. I'm saying I'm getting out right here. Because we put in this bullish SMT, and the higher time frame is bullish, so we could easily reverse and go higher. Let's see if it delivers though. Look like it will. Okay, cool, perfect. Deliver it lower still. That's good. And the reason why I say that is because we put in a bullish SMT right here. Even though we have like a clear look that we're bearish, like the narrative is bearish, higher time frame is still bullish, and I didn't want to risk losing this trade because of this bullish SMT, but it ended up delivering. I was gonna say I was gonna just drag my stop loss to break even just in case price had pulled back. I would have still won this trade though. That's good. Okay, cool. So that's first TP bang. Let's see what we get. So we're looking really bearish right now. So the next low is down here. ES just took this low.
Look, stupid.
Okay, my boy Rod just pulled up. Yo, I'm recording this, bro. Don't say nothing too crazy. Might be on YouTube.
What you doing?
I'm back testing Monday, December 15th. So yeah. Then so right now we got bullish SMT put in. Let's see if we get delivery off of it. One, two, three. Okay, cool. So we getting a nice pull off of that. See if we get pulled back. 4. All right, so I'm gonna restart my. Yeah, bro, we just dumping. We definitely just dumping. So we got bullish SMT. See if we get a pullback. Alright, so we're just dumping, bro. Got LR right here to this next low. Yo, we just dumping, bro. We literally just dumping. I'm trying to see if I could get a good pullback. We straight clearing all these lows. All right, so it looked like we put in a bullish SMT right here. This low. This next candle displays higher, I'm gonna long it. Got bullish SMT, I got protected stop loss. We took a lot of lows. We're due for a pullback, I feel like. So I long it like right here. Okay, cool. Didn't do that. Let's see what happens next. bite him. Go bite him. Bite his head.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me pause my recording. Oh, I never stopped recording. I'm tripping. I'm gonna just add this one to the other vid. Wanna with you today. Did it take this long? No, I didn't. It's definitely next low though. And this one, we got bearish SMT or bullish SMT right here. It's the next low. Low right here. Current trend is bullish. Overall trend is bearish. So let's see what we got right here. We got bearish SMT. Yeah, we got bearish SMT going into the day. We displacing lower. So I'm pretty bearish going into the day. We still got some LR up here to take. So we really could go either way. Alright, I'm bearish so far. Let's see what we get. Let me take this low. We take, did we take this low? Yeah, why you yelling? I said I was gonna call you back. You could draw though. I was just calling you back. Nah, he left because Ryan bitch ass started complaining because he need his father in his life. Yeah. I got you on my headphones though. Nah, they can't hear me. Yeah. Yup. Alright, Chad, if this next hold on. If this next candle displays higher, I'm longing it to this high. And until ES take this high right here. And I'll long it like right here. Like halfway, once it break halfway. Rebalance. Alright, let's see. see. Mm, mm, yeah, I don't know right now. Yeah, it looked bearish, but I really didn't have a protected stop loss that I liked, so I didn't take it. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. Yeah, I just faded it for real. Okay, so we got bullish SMT here at the low. Okay, cool. Damn, I tapped forward too fast. Yeah, long get here. TP banging one candle. I was gonna say that, but I was expecting this candle to come down lower. We got draws here. It's probably gonna deliver too. It's probably gonna deliver one more candle. Yep, to this high. Bearish SMT put in. One, two, three, four. This candle, next candle displays higher. I'm longing it to this draw up here, and I'm gonna long it like once it engulfs it. No, it's not. Right here, yeah. Stop loss below that. Take profit. I'm gonna go for a 1-to-1. Yeah. Yep. Let's see what happens. All right, that's TP. Let's see if we can get one more. So this bearish SMT is now delivering us lower. I want to see a pullback. Nice pullback. Um, 6. We got draws higher. We do got draws higher. We look like we want to short, but I'm not gonna short into this fair value gap. We do got protected stop loss. We do got bearish SMT. I think I said I was bearish going into the day too, or overall trend was bearish. Hmm. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna just wait. Yeah. Yeah, you could long that. I wasn't prepared for that trade, but you can long this for sure. 30 points. Probably already hit TP. Yeah, 30 points. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah. We got bearish SMT put in. Nah. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. You good? Next candle displays lower, I'm sure. Probably. I don't know, bro. We in a fair value gap. I'm not sure. I just gonna wait and see what happens. Okay. Yup. Makes sense. I said I was gonna short here. Stop loss above this displacement candle. Target 30. Oh, this was an A+ day. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, right to 50%. That's good. All right, let's see what these boys got. Yo, y'all done? I just back tested December 16th.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm just starting to like click the candles. I'm in the middle of it right now.
I bet. Yo, Ryan, you smack TP or nah, bro?
Yeah, I took one.
Okay, okay. It was an easy day, huh?
Yeah, I took short at 9:41. Let's see the S&T. Joel said he free. Ali,
Right now.
he trying to listen.
Bet. Yeah.
You heard me?
You got him added on here?
Nah.
Yeah, let me add him as a friend. Yeah. Bro, you do not have to freaking check in with her every time you come here, bro. Like that shit overly, bro. No, yes. She know you be here. It's not like, bro.
You just added him again?
Yeah. You do not have to check in with her. Well, he gotta add me back as a friend. And I could add him here. Nah, don't say nothing, bro. Like she know you be here. You done checked in with her 5 times. It should be no issue. You do not have to. She do not run shit. You don't have to tell her every time you come to this school. The fuck? Who is she? Nah, I would see if it's like your first time coming here, and mind you, you already told her multiple times you gonna be coming back and forth because I go here. Like, bro, you do not have to keep telling her every time. That's probably annoying more than anything. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want nobody telling me every time they come to my school. I don't care. Come to my school. What you want me to do? At least you checked in before. Yeah, right. That was a good trade. I mean, yeah, it was a good trade. I think the reason why I didn't take it is because for me, I had an internal marked up right there, a bullish SMT internal marked up right there.
All right.
You see right here,
Um, where?
right here.
Uh,
NQ had put a bullish SMT in right here, and then it came back to retest it on ES, and then it just dumped lower. So I just faded it because
it would double stack S&Ts though on higher time frame plus that one.
nah, yeah, it's still a good trade because higher time frame was bearish anyway on it.
I took. Oh damn, it's crazy though, cause I only took one short. I took two longs though.
Bro, I took like you in my pocket. I took like three longs, one short.
Took one at what time is this?
Cause I just seen a lot of draws higher. Well, like current trend was, I think for me, I forgot what I said at the beginning of when I started, but I think I said current trend was bullish, but overall trend was bearish. I think I said that when I first started this. I don't remember. Oh,
This what I got a duct tape for.
Ali, you put him in the inner circle thing? Does it say he said he only got friend requests?
I'm about to add him. Baby, I won't waste your time. I won't. All right, so everybody hit TP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
I
bet.
been got for three.
Y'all
I
want me?
took my short at 942, and then my last one was at like 957.
Not gonna lie, I've been like, that's why I only been doing one to make myself disciplined and not trade again, bro. So the first one I hit, I just didn't do.
No. You can still forward test. You can still forward test other ones just to see like it play out throughout the rest of the session and get your practice in with like identifying good trades.
Yeah.
More the better. But yeah, so these are the other trades I took. So this one. So let me see. Yeah, so we put in a bullish SMT right here when ES took this low right here. And we got true delivery off of it to the point where there really was no reason for us to short or go lower. And we had draws higher. So once I seen this, so this is the first candle. Well, this is the soup candle. So I start counting here. 1, 2, 3. Third candle like rebalance, and then fourth candle displays higher. So I had bullish SMT, protected stop loss with the rebalance of this, and then a clear draw higher. And the higher time frame, the current trend was bullish. So this just made this actually this yeah, this was just like a forward test. I really didn't call it out. I didn't call it out because I was expecting another candle. I was expecting this candle to like rebalance this, so I didn't call it out, but it makes sense why this worked out. And then this one,
And so why didn't price rebalance into
I
that
think that was
that
one of
large
the too.
displacement
What
candle?
time did I take? What time you took that one too after you answered this question?
I took this one at 950. Price didn't rebalance because I don't know why price didn't rebalance, but it didn't. I guess we were just so bullish it didn't even want to rebalance. Let me see if NQ or ES. No, ES didn't even rebalance either. I really don't know. I was
So
expecting it to
1,
rebalance,
2,
but
3, 4. So you entered on the
Damn,
fourth, so it still could have rebalanced on the fifth or sixth, or no? Or once you know on the fourth that it didn't go lower, then you can long it.
yeah. On the fourth one, you could long
Okay.
it if you, because it's not gonna. If this fourth one displacing higher, the fifth and sixth not gonna come all the way back down here and take us out and resuit. But the reason why I faded it, I didn't take this trade, but I just like I was like thinking it was gonna work out, and then once I seen it displace, I was like, okay, that makes sense. But the reason why I didn't take it or call it out is because I wanted to see a rebalance so I could have better stop loss. Cause like putting your stop loss like here, you got a 40-point stop loss, and you can't even have a 30-point stop loss below the 50% of this candle. So that's why I faded it, cause it's not like it's protected, but it's not protected enough. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wanted to see that extra confirmation, the rebalance. So I faded this one, but I still marked it up because it makes sense, and it's still a good trade. Um, and then this one we put in bearish SMT right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with this high right here. To this point, we put in a bearish SMT. Wait, it's right here with this high. So we put in bearish SMT with this high. We still got draws higher here, where we already seen that we displaced off of that bullish SMT higher, and ES can still invalidate another bearish SMT that we have up here. So I was bullish still, and I was just waiting for confirmation to take a bullish trade for this trade right here. So once we got the resuit and the bearish SMT, I started counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth candle rebalanced lower, as if we were gonna get a reversal sequence, and then this sixth candle displays higher. So I longed it right here with protected stop loss and bullish SMT, and we had an internal bullish. Wait, did we? Yeah, we had internal bullish SMT as well. Here, I'll show y'all that. So this was like my favorite trade of the day. Yeah, this was my favorite trade of the day. This is like the most A+ one I've seen for real. So we got the bullish SMT right here with the narrative rebalance, displays higher, protected stop loss. Current trend is bullish. Clear draws higher. Got true delivery off the bullish SMT down here. No draws lower. This is my favorite trade for the day for sure. And then yeah, this one was just like for a test. For I didn't really see that one playing out, but then this one was valid too. I think I called this one out, but y'all gonna see it. I'm recording this one, so y'all gonna see. I'm gonna post it on the YouTube and then send it in the chat. All right, let's do it another day. Is Joel in here? All right, bet he in here.
Yeah, man.
Bet. Let's do Thursday, December 18th.
You said Thursday, December what?
18th.
So on your 4 hour chart, how many highs you trying to mark out of the 4 hour?
Oh, so on the 4 hour, I just mark out like the closest low that we could take and then the closest high that we could take. Cause the 4 hour chart's so big, like you don't have to mark up too many highs on the 4 hour. Here, like I'll show you. Like like this. Also depends on scenario as well of how the chart look. So like this, first I'm looking to see if we got any bullish SMT, and we do right here with the low of this candle, and we getting displacement higher. So for me, I'm marking up the most recent, like the closest 4 hour low, which would be this one. It could be this one. And it could also be like this, I guess, too. The low of this trend on the 4 hour. And then when I mark up this on ES, I'm gonna just mark up the same low that I marked up over here. And then this one would be the same thing. And then I'll just put the bullish SMT line on this candle. So I know that I got bullish SMT right here. You see it? Because this the low. This the low that we pushed off of.
So on the opposite chart, it's the opposite low, right? If you got a bullish SMT.
It's the same low. It's just a different color that we marking it up because we haven't took it yet, and we got the bullish SMT. You see what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't mark it up on NQ because it doesn't matter because we already took the low.
Right. Okay. Bet.
Yeah, but you just mark up
Okay, that
like
makes
the
sense.
closest one for real, and then if price rips through that, that's why I start with that because it kind of tells me like this is the highest point. Like my highest candle, I mean my highest line is gonna be the 4 hour high or low. So like this, then I'm gonna go to the 15 minute and then mark up highs below this top line. You see what I'm saying? So I already know that
Yeah.
the highest line is the 4 hour high, and then this lowest line is the 4 hour low.
Nice. Bet.
But all right, wait, what am I going into today? I think I'm bullish. Yeah, I'm bullish going into the day. Overall trend still bearish though. Current trend bullish.
Yeah.
All right, bet. How far? How much longer till you get here? Where you at? You not in Benson yet? Oh. What is Benson? Cause they got a Benson like high school in Omaha. Like what is Benson? Like what does this word even mean? Where's the origin? Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yup. All right, so hold on real quick there. All right, so we look like price looks like it wants these stack highs right here. So I'm gonna see if we could catch a trade to it or whatever happens. But that looks like where we're going to. My bad, I'm recording. I'm trying to still like explain what I'm looking for. to the people that's watching it, the video. I'm drawing lines on here, and then I'm just telling them, pointing to it basically. All right, so we take this low, put in the bullish SMT. Let's see what we get off of it. Okay. Take this low. This next candle displays lower, I'm gonna short it, like right here, right here. I like it. Let's see if we could get a good stop. Damn, yo, the stop loss placement is crazy. Do I want to take this, bro? We look bearish. I feel like better stop loss placement or yeah, it's kind of cooked. I ain't gonna lie. I like it though. I think that the narrative makes sense. I'm watching for this low. If we take that low, I'll get out quick early. Ooh. Nah, that's not a good look. I probably should have waited it out. And I really want my stop loss to be here, bro. I want my stop loss to be here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna back out. It's cool. I feel like we want this low. Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna get stopped. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting stopped. Fuck. Bro, this shit don't look like. Wait, let me see. I probably should have entered earlier. Wait. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm tripping. This is cleared. What's it called? Yeah, I'm tripping. I should have been looking at ES. Got to protect the stop loss here. Yeah, I'm tripping, chat. I'm tripping. All right, that's like my first loss of the damn. I'm tweaking. I'm counting off the wrong thing. My count should have been here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I just knew off of that candle how that candle opened. We was about to long. We was about to.
You know you're muted, right?
Yeah, I know I'm muted. I just took a loss. I ain't gonna hold you. I was talking to the recording because I didn't want to explain it while y'all was trying to. Oh, was that Joel? Joel, you said that?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me see if there's a way I could. I'm trying to see how I could. Cause I want to explain it to you, but I don't want them to hear.
So if you can make a separate recording and just send it to me, you feel me? Or something like that. Is it any way like you can like keep it personally and like send it to me or what?
Let me see. I don't know if you could do it. I don't know if you could do a separate breakout room. Let me see.
Because I'm just peeking in, watching it, like y'all talking about yesterday, watching it.
Yeah,
So when I get my iPad, I can start actually doing it.
yeah. Here, I'm about to just call you in a private call. Y'all stay in here, and then we just gonna join back once I'm done. Like once I
All right,
back
bet.
test the whole day. All right, bet.
All right, you want me to exit out?
Yeah, I'm about to call you. Hold on. Run around, I play around with it. Run me like I'm on a bike. Wish I want you with it. Let's see if you could join.
You
Yo, bet you can see my screen.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
All right, bet. Let me explain this trade to you. Basically, bro, I was counting it off the wrong shit, bro. I was counting off the wrong shit.
Yeah.
So that's how I got messed up. But basically, you would count it off of. So you count the reversal sequence off of the lowest candle before the invite of buyers. In this case, it's an invite of buyers because we're trying to get a reversal sequence to the upside. So the lowest candle before the invite of buyers. So the invite of buyers has to be two candles. It has to be at least two candles. So the lowest point after taking this low right here. Mark this up for you. All right, boom. So you see how price took this low off this line right here.
Yeah.
So we took the low on this candle, but we didn't get the invite of buyers until this candle right here. You see how price displaced up and then displaced up again. So this is the invite of buyers that we got. So
Yeah.
now, so this is the lowest candle before that, right? So I'm counting it
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And you already know that reversal sequence is like a 6 to 7 candle sequence. So
Yeah.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get the resoup to take out the people that enter long right here. We get the resoup here. We
Mhm.
rebalance this. This candle right here, this displacement candle. Next candle delivers higher to the upside while still holding the um the bullish SMT that we had with this low right here, the low of this candle. And you can tell where the low is just based off of like, damn, I think my phone just died. Hold on real quick. You could tell the low, like we just basing it off of like where price is displacing off of, right? So like I say that this is like the low because price came here to this point. This is the lowest point that price came to below this candle, and then started going higher. So that's why I was counting it here. But you really supposed to count it off of the most recent low getting taken. So like you would count it off of ES more so because like this is the lowest candle for ES, which is like the third candle off of here. That's how I got caught up because I wasn't paying attention to how ES was moving basically. So I thought we was going lower, but it was really going higher. So we still held this bullish SMT right here at this point. Let me mark it up for you. We still held this bullish SMT. We rebalanced, and then we got true displacement higher off of that. So you will enter it on this candle. Make sure your stop loss is around 30 points, and you got like a good protected stop loss. So we got protected stop loss here. Higher time frame where
Hey,
go ahead.
is there any way you can make the your screen bigger so I can see it? Or I'm saying trying to make the screen bigger so I can like actually like see the what's name like because it's like only like a little corner. You know what I mean? It's a little. I'm talking about like okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah. I can see now. I can see it. See it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a you got yeah, you could, bro. I'm gonna send you the link. Ah, damn. I was gonna say like, cause I'm gonna send you like the recording. Like I'm recording right now, so you could study this video and like you could see it more. Like, but yeah, thanks for letting me know that you couldn't see it. So that's good though. So basically, like so instead of counting it, basically what I'm trying to say is like instead of counting it from NQ, you're gonna count it from ES because ES got the invited sellers. I mean the invited buyers after, basically, and we took the low after. You know what I'm saying? So it's the most recent low that we take. So it'll be one, two, three, four, five, six candle. Six candle actually displays higher, but I'm looking at this like a rebalance. It's like the rebalance. It's a rebalance candle. And where I went wrong here is by not waiting for the next candle. So I entered on this candle, but I should have waited for the next candle. If I would have waited for the next candle, I would have seen that this was bullish. And that's how I got stopped. So
Okay, so yeah, you should. So you should have waited on the sixth candle instead of
yeah,
that fifth one.
yeah, I should have waited for one more candle.
And it's just like so, like when it's just like you said five or six. So like it just really on the judgment of okay, this time I'm gonna go five, this time I'm gonna go six. You feel me? You don't really know for sure, like if you're gonna go six or five all the time, do you?
Uh, it well at least for back testing, it's easier to wait it out because like in the live market, we'll see like okay this candle rebalance and start going higher.
Hmm.
So in the live market, some people probably would have entered on this candle, or I might have entered on this candle based off of how confident I was in the narrative for real. But since it's back testing, and I actually was able to wait and see it, like me clicking it, I'm able to see how the candle closed, not how it actually developed. You see what I'm saying? I'm just able to see how that 1 minute candle closed. So I see that this ended up being a rebalance candle of this displacement. And if we're truly bearish, because we got a bearish SMT right here, if we're truly bearish, this next candle should have been dumping lower, and I probably low key might have got stopped out on that shit because as you see, this wick went
Hmm.
lower like this, so a nigga
Yeah,
might have got stopped out on that shit for real, for real. But yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, it's just one of those trades, but it's easier to tell on the back test.
a lot of market and back
Yeah,
testing.
yeah,
Okay,
it's easier to tell on the back testing, but yeah, it's just a reversal sequence to the upside. Let's see what happens. Yeah, and then for we just keep
so if
going.
you so like you said, if you would have got into what's name the trade, you'd been real good.
Yeah, for if I would have got in right here, if I would have got in,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, because current trend was bullish. That's another thing. Like
Hmm.
just sticking to the trend. Like like going into the day, I said we're bullish, we're bullish. So I should have just instead of trying to take a short and go against trend, I should have just stayed with more bullish and only take that, only take bullish trades unless it's like I don't know, it's just more obvious. Cause it's like we'll take this low and then we'll have to get through this fair value gap to even get any lower. And on the higher time frame, we
Okay.
bullish. So I should have just stayed with that because probably look like maybe for the rest of the day, we probably just kept going higher for. Let's see. You see how we just kept going higher because price wants higher on the higher time
Yeah.
frame. So I I should. It's always best to just follow what the higher time frame wants because most times that's what's gonna happen. Oh shoot, hold on.
And this is all what your is this your 5 minute time frame or just your 15? Which one? What time frame is this?
Right now I'm on the 5 minute because I was just showing you how price developed for the rest of the
Okay,
day.
okay,
But I usually trade on the
for
one
sure.
minute. I was just trying to see
Oh, one
what
minute.
happened.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah. All right, let's see if there's another trade I could take. Uh, so now I'm just waiting for an invite of sellers. So that's like two. Get like two bearish candles.
Oh, you all fine now.
You on EMS?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
bet.
but we ain't on no calls. That's why I was like I can hop on because we ain't on no call.
Okay, bet. All right, so now I'm looking at this like this. We got bearish SMT with this candle. We got the invited
Hmm.
sellers here.
Hmm.
Really, you could count it like this from here. One,
You count.
two, three. Wait, one, two, three, four, five. We didn't get the resuit, but there's really no clear draws lower. So I'm kind of fading it, and I'm only going with the trend, the current trend on the higher time frame, which is
Hmm.
bullish. So we put in this bullish SMT right here. I'm not really bearish. I don't really want to take a bearish trade, but we put in this bullish SMT right here. So if this next candle displaces higher, I'm a long it because I got clear draws higher. So I got clear draws higher. I'm trading with the higher time frame. I will have protected stop loss of this displacement candle right here. So that's that, and then I got bullish SMT as well. So let's see if this next candle displays higher. It does, but we actually ended up breaking this.
Your line for the wick.
Yeah, let me see what happens after that. Yeah, okay. So I guess that this one, like, it'd be opportunity. Like that's the thing I'm be trying to say. Like it'd be opportunity for both, like both ways a lot of times. But it's just safer to go with the trend so you could avoid getting stopped out. So like, so the first count will be here on this candle. So one, because I'm looking at yes, one, two, three, four, and then rebalance five. We're still and we start displacing on this candle. So you could have shorted it like right here. Put your stop loss 30 points like that. Target 30 points. Let's see if this play out. We got bullish SMT right here too. Just put in bullish SMT. All right, so we put in bullish SMT, and the higher time frame is bullish. So if I was to like this, let me go back a little bit. Like say for example, I had entered on this fifth candle right here, and I put my stop loss like at the top of this candle or something like that, like up here, and I was targeting 30 points, right? Low key, it makes sense because we actually already had bullish SMT right here. Let me see. So we
Hmm.
already put in bullish SMT. Wait, we already had put in a bullish SMT right here with these candles. Here, I could zoom in further for you because you say you can't really see. So you see these candles like right here. Where these line? Where does the line at? This green line.
Yeah.
We already put in
Yeah.
a bullish SMT, and then the next candle displays lower right here.
Yeah. Okay.
So what candle is that?
Yeah.
One, two, three, four. Yeah, this is. Yeah, you could have even shorted it on this candle, but it's best to wait for the second candle to confirm it. So once we rebalance and start going lower, you could short it there, because that's telling me that this bullish SMT not going to deliver us higher, and we want lower. We're disrespecting the bullish SMT because the bullish SMT is supposed to keep us delivering higher. So we're more so respecting the bearish SMT here, and then you can put your stop loss
Okay.
there, target 30 points. So what I was gonna tell you was, um, okay, cool. So we get true delivery lower here, but we put in a bullish SMT right here.
And the biggest thing is like you looking at the bottom of
Yeah, to
the
see
wick,
what
you
to
know, the
see,
wick doing.
yeah, to see what's taken, because that's how the market moves. It moves off of taking certain levels. Like you got to remember, like these are all prices, bro. Like this is a price
Yeah.
of the commodity. Like this is a price. So, like if we got like
Okay.
some buyers and sellers in the market, the people that are entering a buy or wanting to buy, they want to buy at a certain price. They're waiting for a certain price to get hit. So once that price gets hit, people are gonna flush the market with millions and millions of dollars. Like they're like, okay, this is the perfect price that I want to get into. You feel me? So that's why it's so important to watch the wicks, because it's telling us the reaction of when the price is getting hit, basically. Like how does the market react once that price is hit? So if I was in this trade and I seen us put in this bullish SMT, and I'm super confident that we're gonna continue lower and hit my TP, I'm gonna and I didn't want to like just close it, even though I'm up like 330 right
On
now.
TP, what is TP again?
Take profit. So like that's my green
Okay,
this
take
green
profit.
line. So the green line is your take
Okay.
profit, and then
Mhm.
this line up here is your stop loss. So this is like what protects you. Like this is the like most amount of money you willing to lose wherever you put this at, and then this is like the amount of money you targeting and you trying to make. You see what I'm saying? So once this line
Okay.
is hit, you're gonna make 600. If this line gets hit, you're gonna make 500. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So
And then if it so like what if it don't hit none of them lines, right?
it's gonna hit it eventually.
Yeah, gonna be him. Okay, for
It's
sure.
gonna hit it for like it's gonna hit it. One of them like it's gonna hit, bro. Like it's never gonna not hit it, because the price only move up and down. So eventually it's gonna move
Yeah.
high enough up or high enough down. So yeah, so we put in this bullish SMT right here, right? We take this low of this candle. Wait, what's this candle? Okay, so it's actually this candle right here. So take the low of this candle. ES doesn't take the low of that candle. We put in a bullish SMT. This means that we could reverse off of it, and the higher time frame is bullish, bro. So what I would do
Hmm.
is, if I wanted to stay in the trade, either you could just get out now, like you could get out now and take your 330 $330, or if you're super super confident that price is gonna continue lower and at least hit the target price that you want, so for 600, you
Hmm.
could you could just drag your stop loss to break even. So if price pulls back, you won't lose any money, right? So you're protected. You won't lose any money. You're now basically risk free in the trade, and you can only win. You can only win money or just not make anything and not lose anything at the same time. So let's see what happens. Let's see. So it most times it is best to just get out. Like once you up, because at this point you would have made at least like 500. I know you would have at least made like 500. Yeah. So 26 points. That's like $500. So you would have at least made 500 at the max, like when price was still delivering lower before it took this low. You would have been up like 500, and you could have got out then. But if you waiting and you don't want to lose no money, drag your stop loss down, and then let's see if price delivered to the yeah. So it ended up delivering. That's the best way to trade that when it happens, because you want to take your risk off of the table and only be able to either make money or just close a trade with break even, like you didn't make anything and you didn't lose anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I get it now.
Bet. So yeah, this is a good trade right here. Um What time is it at? Yeah, so the macro is over. So we stopped trading around 10:10.
And when you say macro, what you mean by
A macro is just like a time basically like the time slot that we looking to trade or catch trades in. So there's
okay?
different macros that we trade, but the main time slot that we're gonna trade is the 9:35 to 10:10. And like I said, this recording is gonna. I'm gonna be recording this whole session. I'm gonna post it and send it in the inner circle group chat, so you will be able to just take notes. Like just come back to these videos and just take notes and write it down and familiarize yourself with all of this stuff that we going over. You feel me?
Okay, yeah. So then eventually it's like easy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cause you're not gonna remember everything I'm telling you right now. You're gonna have to come back and take notes.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So let's join back. Let's join back.
Uh,
Bet. All right, y'all boys ready? You muted, Reese.
Yeah, stupid.
I'm in this shit right now.
I had lost. I had lost, and then I had won some more trades.
I hit both.
Did you take longs or shorts?
I just took a short.
What you take, Ryan?
I took one short and one long.
What time?
Short, I took it.
He talking. Hello.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You was talking
Okay.
a little low.
Short, I took it
Uh,
938.
well, I think that's the same.
Long, I took it.
Short.
Long, I took it 954.
Yeah, that's a good short at 9:38. Protected stop loss. You got protected stop loss. You got clear draws lower. The bullish SMT not delivering. I mean that's good. It's a good trade.
And long, I took it 954.
Yeah, that's clean. Bet. Yeah, I got caught up because I wasn't I wasn't counting on ES. I should have been counting on ES, and I would have caught the reversal sequence at 9:51. It's pretty clean.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
If you count it from ES, it was entry on the seventh candle.
Or reswoop.
Bro,
6, 7.
Ooh.
Yeah. You talking about the long, right, Ali?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was clean.
Bro, it's cold, bro. I don't know why these niggas got the AC on damn 64. Hold on, I'll be back. Reese, you still going, right?
You said what?
I say you still going? You still trading?
Yeah, I went past 938. I'm at like 945 right now.
All right, bet.
Like I did take that was when I took my trade though at 938
All right, I'll be back.
for sure.
all right.
All right, cool. So I marked out the 4 hour. 4 hours. So this is we always start on the 4 hour to basically get a better understanding of the narrative and what's going on. So higher time frame, we look bullish. We took this low, put in a bullish SMT, and now we're displacing higher. So this is the bullish SMT right here. So as you see that NQ is going lower, this trend line that we made is going lower. ES is going higher. As you see, true displacement higher, above going higher. And then yeah, but current trend, it looks like we're going lower. How I know that current trend we're going lower is because on the 4 hour, we put in this bearish SMT right here.
Mhm.
Here, let me delete the line so you can see it. So the bearish SMT is right here on the 4 hour.
Mhm.
And we get true displacement off of that on the 4 hour. So current trend is bearish, overall trend is bullish. So going into the day, I'm not against taking a trade to the downside with the current trend, but I also understand that we could start displacing higher because the overall trend. I could take a trend. I mean, I could take a trade to the upside because the overall trend is bullish. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You could basically take trades in both directions. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But firstly, I'm looking for the current trend, like trades with the current trend. But I could also validate a trend to the upside if it makes sense. So after you go to the 4 hour and you read the narrative, then you go down to the 15-minute and mark up the draws of liquidity. So as we see here, we have this gap right here, a price gap, a price void that price rebalances into, and we start getting some movement to the upside, and we have a bullish SMT right here. So mark up that bullish SMT. So now we got a bullish SMT on the higher time frame, and we got a bullish SMT on the 15-minute chart. So I want to see if it delivers lower, or I mean if it delivers higher, or if we keep going lower with the current trend. So I mark up these, and then I'm gonna mark up this low right here, but I'm gonna change the color of it because we already took the low on NQ. So this is the SMT, so I changed this color to basically tell myself that this low has already been taken on NQ. Yeah, so all of these lows have already been taken on NQ. So NQ really has no reason to go lower unless it wants these lows down here, as you see over here. That is basically the only. That's the only thing. That's the only reason that NQ is gonna go lower. So let's see what happens. So once you start marking up your levels on the 15-minute chart, then you go to the 1-minute chart to find a trade, find the execution. Okay, cool. So like I said, we got this bullish SMT. We get true displacement higher. Okay, cool. That's good. Now all we waiting is for a pullback or some type of level to get taken so we can find the entry. Okay, cool. So right here, we finally get a pullback. So now I want to see what level did we take before we got this pullback. And it's this high right here. I think, yeah, this high right here. Now ES has taken the, oh wait. Yeah, so ES has taken they all over the place right now. This level, I'm trying to see. So this level was already taken on NQ. So I really need to change the color of that one. This high has already been taken on ES. This high has already been taken on ES. So let's see what happens. And yeah, so this one has already been taken on ES as well. Alright, cool. So let's see what we get off of that. Low key. Low key, so ES still needs to take this. It hasn't taken this high up here. As you see, price got close to it and failed to deliver higher.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what time is it at? So if this next candle, I'm watching ES right now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is fine. But if this next candle displaces higher, I'm gonna long it to. Let's see if we got higher draws. Yeah, we got higher draws up here. So let's see what we get. Yeah.
And you just be going back to seeing the higher draws from previous stuff you done marked up.
Yeah, basically. So best.
That's why it's just a good thing to leave everything up there that you done
Yeah. Exactly.
get that off.
Exactly. So like I'm looking at like what hasn't been taken yet, and the high that hasn't been taken yet is this high right here. So I like this trade right here. The reason why I like this trade is because we have protected stop loss, higher time frame. We are bullish, higher time frame we're bullish. We don't really have no clear draws lower, and ES basically gave me the signature that we want higher, right? So based off of the reversal sequence, this candle right here is the highest candle on ES. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. And this fifth candle should have displaced us lower because it's 5 to 6 candles. But it's looking like we want to go re-soup and go higher. So I longed it. Let's see if this plays out. Just got this bullish SMT right here. And price is looking like it really don't want to go higher. Which is weird. Let me see. It's a pretty big bullish SMT too. So yeah, if you want to be like super cautious, you could get out, but I really don't see no reason why we would be going lower right now. I ain't gonna lie. And we haven't taken the. Let me see what other highs we could take. You really want to get out once it take that high though. If it take that line, that gray line we got.
If it passed that, you definitely gonna get out.
Yeah. Up here.
What you say?
Yeah, if it takes this gray line right here.
Yeah, pass.
I'm gonna stay.
Excuse me.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see.
If you in the trade right now, you gonna stay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right now until at least.
And you buying it.
Until this line gets taken. I entered the trade right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I entered it on this candle. But if this line get taken, I'm gonna probably get out unless we just displace higher. Oh yeah, so I would have got out. Probably would have got out right here for like Fucking 8 points. That shit gay. I ain't gonna lie. Cause we definitely gonna. Yeah. But let's see if it play out. I probably would have got out and just repositioned myself. Cause I don't like how price moving right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna get stopped. Oh shit. Never mind. That's what I was saying. Like I was confident in the trade, but I just didn't like how price action was moving, bro. But yeah, shit, it worked
Like,
out. Fuck it. It ended up
yeah,
working
so
out.
like it was moving like you were gonna lose something, but then it like
Yeah,
worked itself out.
exactly. And we had this bullish SMT right here that really helped us for real, for real. This one.
Mhm.
Let me mark it up for you. Yeah, so as you see, these candles went lower, this one higher, and then we get that true delivery higher. This is valid. This is valid. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you would have been already got by now before it got down there.
yeah, because I only target 30 points. I always target 30 points. Then this count would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. You enter short off of this because we still got the bearish SMT up here. So on this fourth candle, 1, 2, 3, rebalance 4. You got protected stop loss here. Target 30 points to this low.
Yeah.
Cause this is basically just like the market generating liquidity and orders down here to go take back out.
Yeah.
You see how my stop loss was right here? The market
Mhm.
is gonna go take that level because that's where the orders are at. So like this is how they're making money based off us losing. So say I would have been in this trade and targeting all the way up here, and I still didn't get out my trade yet. The price I would have
Yeah.
lost my trade by now because price would have came back and took me out my trade. But that's why we
But
all.
since you
Yeah, I already got out.
only do 30,
Yeah, I would have got out already.
it's better. It's better. It's it's like really not too greedy with it.
Yeah, you just taking my fair share and getting out basically.
Yeah.
Yep. And then this would have been another valid trade to take right here. Get down.
Get down. Get down.
Get down. Just cool.
Why did you jump on the bed?
All right, let's see. So we got bullish SMT now. Let's see if we get delivery higher. I'm waiting for the invite. We're just chopping around. Yeah, bro, this shit just chopping around. Let me see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With bullish SMT. It's no real protected stop loss. And we trading right into this fair value gap. I'll really fade this. And this end of macro. But it might play out higher time frame. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it did play out though. So if you would have
Mhm.
entered it right here, where was it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rebalance 6. Target 30 points. Stop loss 30 points. Or this low. It actually would have played out. And it makes sense why, because the higher time frame bullish. And we got this bullish SMT.
Yeah. And then so as soon as they hit 30, you would have got out, or it's like as soon as you got to the sixth candle, you got hit 30, you would have got out.
Yeah.
Like how you judging it? Like you judging off of like, okay, and we're like, okay, boom, you in the trade, okay, on my sixth candle, if it's not where I wanted to be, you out, or it's like if it's not looking how it's supposed to be looking.
Um.
Which one is it? If it's not looking like, okay, boom, it look like it's about to drop, and that's when I get out, or it's just like, okay, by my sixth one,
So basically, right, I'm I'm entering on the sixth candle because I understand that the reversal sequence is a 5 to 6 candle sequence, right? And for a reversal sequence to play out price needs to come back and resoup like the lows, right? So the low is down here. So we got the invite of buyers going right here. We get the rebalance candle. So if price wants to deliver lower, it will go deliver lower on the sixth candle. But instead it deliver higher, telling me that we don't want to resoup. We're respecting the bullish SMT that we have right here. So we're respecting it. Instead of resouping it and going to take out the lows, we're actually respecting the bullish SMT that we have, and we're not going lower. We're displacing higher. And this, how price has been moving, we should be delivering lower, but everybody in the market is thinking that we're going to deliver lower, but the signatures are telling us that we don't want lower. Like, we're rebalancing this. We rebalance this fair value gap. Like, look how we rebalance this fair value gap. So we tap. I'm gonna just zoom in for you. We tap into this fair value gap right here. We get a bearish candle telling me, okay, we might be respecting this fair value gap and deliver lower. But instead, price delivers higher to the upside, telling me that we don't want lower. And then I'm pairing it with all the other things about the narrative that I developed, right? So the higher time frame is bullish. That's one. We got a bullish SMT that's getting respected. That's two. We got protected stop loss. Kinda. I wouldn't even say protected stop loss, so I'll take that one out. But we got the reversal sequence telling us that we want higher on the sixth candle. And then do we have an internal SMT that we put in? Let me see. Let me see if we have an internal, then this is a really good trade. Let me see. Nah, we don't really have an internal. Yeah, we don't really have an internal, but we're still respecting this. So I mean, it played out, and it makes sense why it played out. But this is honestly not a trade that I would take, because it's not really that safe.
And you big on trying to get the safest. You ain't really big on taking too many risks.
Yeah, I'm not taking a trade that I don't feel 100% confident in putting my money on the line for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just good to know, like, okay, it makes sense. Like, the strategy is working out. The strategy makes sense. It's actually, valid, and it makes sense why this would work out. But this isn't a trade that I would honestly take, honestly. But
Okay.
yeah, let's see what happens for the rest of the day, because I do think that price wants to go take this low. But let's see. Higher time frame wins. We delivering higher, continuously delivering higher. That's good. All right, let's see if they done, bro. I'm about to go eat. I ain't ate all day, bro. It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you definitely gotta go eat.
Let's see. Let's join back. See what they doing. But that makes sense to you though.
Yeah, I get it a little bit, like you said, I just gotta go back and review the video and
Yeah,
study it more.
yeah. And then
But
just
for the
keep
most
it.
part, though, I understand it though.
Yeah, and then just keep like when I first was teaching them, bro. They didn't understand either, bro. So like, just just keep showing up every day when we doing the back testing session, and you'll start picking it up. And then you gotta just back test on your own. You feel me? Back test on your own, and then just keep
Yeah,
studying. It take a while to
I
get
think
it.
I'm a. You said what?
I said it take a while to get it. Like, it's gonna take a little minute,
Oh,
but
okay,
you gonna be good.
I got you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like, invest and get me like or like a computer or something like that,
Yeah, for sure.
so I can actually start getting it. At least I can do it on tablets.
Yeah, for sure. At least an iPad, you'd be good on an iPad or something. All right, let's join back.
Everybody get making it.
Yeah. Yo, y'all done?
Yeah, I only caught one, bro. That shit was
It was what?
that shit looked a crazy game. I only understood one trade. Like understood one possible like entry I could have took.
What time?
Um I took a short at 9:53.
Yeah, I took that trade too. Yeah.
That's like the only possible one I could see, cause like I was still kind of scared to take that one, cause it won't really no close draws lower, bro. I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah. I took a long. What me and Joel took a long at 936. I took that long at 936 to the high, and then
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see.
and then I took that short, and then yeah, that was it. I only took those two trades. It was kind of like, I don't know. The day was kind of just not that many. I didn't see that many trades.
Four.
And then
So you,
a long had played out at 10:09 too. I entered at 10:09. Well, I didn't enter, but we was looking at it basically. We was
where you had your stop loss at 936?
936. I had my stop loss below the rebalance candle, the 933 rebalance candle.
Oh, right here, right there. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Where you entered it? Like where would I have entered it
I entered
to get
my
there?
entry was 25,929.
100.
Shit, I don't know.
Okay. 36. Okay.
And my confirmation for entry was ES failing to deliver after the fourth candle disrespected the two bullish candles right here. And then I was bullish going into the day anyways.
You ain't even sharing your screen, son.
I'm not, my fault.
Okay, okay. So I couldn't see. I didn't even see that trade game.
Yeah, I was looking for bullish trades the whole day, but we ain't really get it. But yeah, this one. Um, so on ES we took something. We took some high over here. Yeah, we took this high right here, and we got super close to the overall high that we wanted, and we didn't get it. So I'm still targeting it low key unless we just start displacing lower. So I started my count here. One, two, three. Fourth candle disrespected it, and then the fifth candle displaced higher. And I got the protected stop loss here, and my narrative is bullish. So I entered it there. But I was telling him like we put in a bearish SMT right here. So
Yeah.
I would have got out, or like I was thinking about like I would have got out right here, but we let it play, and I would have only made like 8 points or something. Like I would have made like 8 points off of that, which is like I don't even know, like $150 or something if I would have got out. But it ended up playing out because we traded with the narrative. So it is what it is, man. TP bang is a TP bang, even though it was ugly. It was very ugly. And then this short was valid. We still had bearish SMTs up here with these gray lines that we was respecting and delivering off of. So that was a good trade. Yeah, those were really the best trades for me personally that I thought.
I don't know, that big displacement at the beginning kind of threw me off, bro.
What? This one?
That's low key what I'm used to seeing though, cause a lot of the days, bruh, market open, that shit do that, bruh.
Yeah. Y'all got any more questions though?
Nah.
Good. I mean, y'all could keep going. I gotta go eat, bro. I gotta eat, bro. I ain't eat all day.
Me too. I gotta go get groceries, bit.
Yeah, I
Spaghetti.
do too. But we might be able to do a 2 a day if y'all want to, cause I don't really got much to do for the rest of the day. But
Shit, just hit the chat, man.
all right, I'll see y'all, bro.
All right, yeah.
All right.
You off?